Hey everybody, Don Georgievich here, jobinterviewtools.com. Today I'm going to show you how to answer the question, how do you get along with different types of people? This is a good question. You're probably going to get it because, with the workplace today, there's so many different types of people with varying personalities in the workforce. They're going to want to know how you think you can get along with all these different kinds of people. And I'm going to show you how to, put on your game face here and give a good answer to this question. I mean, we all have issues getting along with certain types of people, but we don't really want to come clean with that in the interview because we generally think we can get along with anybody. And I'm going to show you how to answer this question, turn around, make it look like you can get along with anybody on the planet. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so how do you get along with different types of people? This is a good question. You're probably going to get it in the interview. Definitely something to prepare for. And what they're really asking you is they want to know how you think you're going to fit in. How are you going to fit in where they work? Because, today, let's face it, there's all kinds of people in the workforce today. You got angry people, you got happy people, you got mean people, you got demanding people, you got impatient people, you got quiet people, all kinds of different people. How are you going to get along with these people to become productive in the company? That's the point there, right? If you can't work with all these other kinds of people, then you're not contributing to the success of the company, and therefore you're not an asset to the company, and they really don't need you. So there's all kinds of people in the company. You need to show how you are going to be able to work with them and how you're going to fit in. Now, the key to answering this is you really want to let them know that it doesn't matter who you work with. You work well with anybody and everybody. And just saying that's not enough. You generally want to elaborate a little bit. And here's a couple of ways that I like to answer this question. Boom, you could just say, I work well with anyone who delivers what they promise. Very simple, slam dunk, boom, there's a good answer. Now, another great way you could say, I've always been able to get along with anyone. And then you want to give a quick workplace example that sums that up. How are you able to get along with anyone? Me personally, a long time ago, I used to work with a guy. He was just downright mean. He was mean to everybody. Nobody in the company liked him. The president liked him, but that was really about it. And the customers, and that was really key. He seemed to have a knack for getting along with the customers, but he didn't get along with anybody else in the whole company, except for me. I was able to get along with this guy. I found a way. I kind of went, on the offensive there just to study him out, scope him out. And I found out, some common ground that we had. So I was able to get along with this guy. And I was kind of like the go-to person. Whenever anyone needed something from this guy, they dreaded going to him directly. So they'd come to me instead, And so, right there's a great example of how, me myself, I can get along with anybody. I really can. Is it easy? No, it's not easy all the time, but, it just depends. And that just, that's how I like to answer this question. It's a great way to, tell them that, it doesn't matter, who they are, you can get along with anybody. If you like this video, that's all I have for you today. So, if you like this video, I'd love it if you'd share it out there with your friends on Twitter and Facebook and YouTube. That'd be great. Send more people over here so I can help them along. And if you want more questions and answers, if you like my style of answers, check out my website, jobinterviewtools.com. And, while you're there, sign up for my free email class called 7 Days to Mastering the Art of the Interview. In it, you're going to get a lot of good stuff in your email inbox every day. I'm not going to send you any kind of junk. Just a bunch of good stuff on interviewing. It's going to help you along during this journey while you're searching for a new job. Going to give you some cool interview tips, how to prepare for interviews, career fairs, how to write resumes, how to tweak up your resume, polish it up a little bit, stuff like that. Stuff that's just really going to help you do a much better job on your interview. And I wish you all the best of luck on your next job interview. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.